Well, it's kind of multi-tiered benefits. Certainly, as the soldiers, they feel more a part of the team, more a part of their organization. For the commanders and the first sergeants who are tasked, every month to keep up the numbers within their units. This is an event that provides that commander and first sergeant the tools to keep people in the formations. It's really a retention tool. We provide a very worthwhile training, motivational training that keeps the soldiers in our ranks. It also provides education to the rest of the Wisconsin Army National Guard. We're the only cavalry squadron in the Wisconsin Army National Guard as part of the 32nd Infantry Combat Team. And then we also want to spread this good news story, spread our efforts here to the local communities of not only the Wisconsin Guard as a whole, but here at Fort McCoy and in our hometown armories of Reedsburg, Watertown, Madison, and Fort Atkinson. Every organization benefits by having a sense of belonging to an organization. We're very unique. Like I said, mentioned earlier, we're the only cavalry squadron in the Wisconsin Army National Guard, and then we kind of build on that, being a little bit different, a little more unique, and more prestigious membership of our organization. It's all about continuity of what we do. We got to learn from our mistakes. Being the first one, we didn't know at what level we needed to be, whether we needed to turn up the rheostat or back it off. My goal, initial guidance to the planners, was we wanted something attainable but yet challenging. We want to keep that standard. One of the things that we were a little bit short on was silver spur holders as graders. So what this event will give us a new crop of new graders, and that new set of silver spur holders will be the group that does the initial planning and does the grading again next year. So we're building that core group of silver spur holders, and that just translates into everything else we do, from the great participation we have in other unit events like our annual dining out. We almost have 50% participation in a squadron of about 365 people. So I tell you what, I'm totally proud of everybody that have volunteered. We have a vast array of, our lower junior enlisted folks all the way up to our squadron XOs and threes and our first sergeants within the organization. Great diversity of leadership and from each one of the teams. Not every team is hand-picked. I mean, you have some stronger candidates helping along some of the weaker candidates, and not everybody's going to pass. But that wasn't the goal to begin with. Regardless of earning their spurs or not, the fact is they're doing individual training. It's not just sitting around, and it's that opportunity to do some quality training. Everybody we've talked to today is highly motivated, and really, in the end, is going to really be glad that they did this, and then the folks that supported it this year will have that opportunity next year. Tell you what we really wanted to do, not only with build this esprit de corps within the unit, but to tell our story to the communities. It's important that we tell what we do in our squadron, and just kind of advertise a little bit what we're all about. Right now we're about 106% strength, high retention, and that's something that we want to continue to build on. Well, quite often, they hear one side of the story. As these candidates, these spur riders, come through the final phase of this effort, whether or not they passed or not, they started as a team, ended as a team, and they're going to see that maybe that side of their soldier that they've never seen before. They're come in, hot, sweaty, a little bit beaten, but they're going to come together and cross that finish line with the motivation that they started with. Thank you to the rest of the squadron and all the other volunteers that helped put this event on. It's been a great opportunity to have this first inaugural spur ride under our belts.